What's up, family? Got a new sport America Dance 20 America Lady. Today is October the 23rd. So for Sunday in my city, Chicago, the year is supposed to be 2022. I got my Lynch 20 number 24 football shirt on that I got from Sarah Circle in Uptown in my city, Chicago, for free. They say the best things in life is free. I would have never bought this shirt. See, it's that Willie Lynch. You got a lot of Willie Lynch people still stuck. And, they say that Harriet Tubman freed the slaves physically, and I said I would free them mentally, and this is the day I'm finna do it, so pay attention. They also said that David killed Goliath with a slingshot. I'm not trying to kill anyone, but I use my mind, and I use screenshots. You know how you screenshot stuff on your phone? Yes. So screenshots versus slingshots. You take the S off of Davis and put a D, you got David. All right, so that's a little sneak peek for that. And right here, this says Saturday, September 17, Fall Back in Love Comedy and Music Tour at Erie Crown Theater. R.I.P. Michaels, Jacquees, Mario, August Asina, Brandon T. Jackson, Zoe Fenty, Pretty V, Skinbone, and the phone number is 312-525-1949. Now, if you switch that 1949 around to 1994, I like to say the devil always know ahead of time, just like in the song Dance with the Devil by Immortal Technique. He says the devil always knows in advance. 525 is my birthday, May 25th. 312 is the area code of my foster mother phone number back in the day. I don't remember it, but I remember it would be in the 312. Long story short, now I'm sitting here screenshotting because it's kind of like a little game I done came up with. I'd be bored, and I've been screenshotting for a long time, but I got to like 8:57, and it had like 28% on my phone as far as battery time. So just pay attention, and then I'll explain as I go along. So 8:57, 28%, 8:58, 28%, 8:59, 28%, 8:59. It turned from 28% to 29%. Now, Oprah Winfrey's birthday is January 29th. Master P's birthday is April 29th. My ex-girlfriend, LaWanda Joy Jacobs, who said she met Oprah Winfrey, birthday is on the same day as Master P's birthday, 4/29. And Willie Nelson, who has the same last name, Nelson, as Prince Roger Nelson and my oldest sister, Linda Nelson. His birthday is on the same day as my ex-girlfriend, LaWanda Joy Jacobs, and Master P, which is April the 29th. So it turned at 8:59, it was 29% left on my phone. This is time, 8 o'clock in the morning, 59 seconds. It was 29% left on my phone, and then it flipped. It flipped to 9 o'clock a.m. Now, Oprah's show starts, back in the day, her show started at 9 o'clock. In the Army, we say we do more before 9 a.m. than most people do all day. So at 9 o'clock, it flipped from 8:59 to 9 o'clock, but it was 29%. So she was trolling me because I was watching to see, how long the 29% would last. So it lasted all the way to 9 o'clock, 9:01, 9:02, 9:03, 9:04, 9:05. And then it flipped at 9:05 to 30% because I kept watching. So at 30%, it went to, I went someplace and I did something. So I skipped 9:06. but it was still 30% all the way up to 9:09 a.m. Now at 9:10 a.m. it flipped to 31%. And I got railroaded May 31st, 2008. Remember the 31st. Now, 9/11 is the police, right? So this is 31% now. Then I went and washed my hands, came out, or brushed my teeth or whatever. And when I came out, it was 9/19. They tried to take 19 years of sobriety from me, 31%. Then it got 9:20 and 9:21 all the way up to all the way up to 9:21. It was 38%. Okay, and then I went and did something. Okay, hold on, no. Yeah, I went and did something. And then I came out, it was, okay, all right, I know what I did. 9:21, pay attention, 9:21, 38%, okay, all the way up to 9:23, and then it flipped to 39%. So it had to be 9:23, 38%. So this is how close they on my ass, is what I'm trying to get you to understand. Like a ghost and shadow. You understand what I'm saying? 9:23, 38%, 9:23, it flipped to 39%. And then I went and did something. And 9:32 a.m., it was 43%. And today is the 23rd. So I was like, I come from behind to get mine. That's what I say all the time. So coming from behind, the 32 would have been a 23, but before I could screenshot it, you understand what I'm saying? It flipped to 9:33, 43%. And so I was kind of discouraged. I said, dang, they got me. But then I thought about it. The next minute would be what? 9:34, 43%. Now, we playing football, right? So coming from behind, the 43% would be what? 34. We playing basketball also, right? And I can't pronounce the guy name that played for the Milwaukee Bucks, but his number 32 or 34. Well, anyway, let's forget him. Let's think about the Chicago Bears. Sweetness, Walter Payton, right? Number 34. So, you know, they doing a lot of organ donor and stuff like that. And Walter Payton was the one that got it started. You understand? And that's why I be like, I already know I'm worth more dead than I am alive. So I said all that to say this. I believe the guy in the basketball Milwaukee Bucks is number 34. Anyway, the Bucks, the girls that look like us, you know what I'm saying? James Brown said, you can have Watergate, give me some bucks and I'll be straight. Okay, so they trying to break the Bucks. Every time I turn around, some white person or somebody on my butt or bothering me, you know, I left trying to come back to my trap building yesterday. This guy, he was just doing the most and stuff. Everybody just went to the back of the bus. That's how much he was doing the most. And he started with me. And I'm like, man, I ain't really trying to feel all that. So they always trying to start something with me. Because they, you know, they know I'm on them like they on me. But they definitely on me. I took a picture of a guy. I was walking down the street. It was a white guy. He acting like he looking at his phone. And he was like maybe 3 feet at the most away from me. 3 to 5 feet. And that's too close walking down the street, and there's plenty of room. You understand what I'm saying? So all you have to do is just launch out and attack. You understand? Real talk. So that's why, you know, I'm talking about this. So screenshots versus slingshots. So I use my head. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. So I'm going to run through it again, then y'all can figure it out, all right? So 857, 28%, 858, 28%, 859, 28%, 859, 20%, 9 o'clock, 20%, 901, 20%, 902, 29%. Did I say 20%? 901, 29%. 902, 29%. 903, 29%. 904, 29%. 905, 29%. 905, 30%. 907, 30%. 909, 30%. 910, 31%. 911, 31%. 919, 31%, 920, 31%, and then I'll skip some percent because I had something to do. 921, 38%, all the way to 921, 38%, all the way to 923, 38%, and then it was 923, 39%, and then 932, 43%, 933, 43%, 934, 43%. I hope y'all got that. That's my first time trying to figure it out. So you know what I'm saying? It's something new. So when stuff come up new, people be confused basically. So they ain't know rap and hip hop was gonna take it that far. But this is the big part I want to talk about and why I know they trying to lynch me. My foster parents, the only birthday I really remember as a little girl was at 1335 East 75th Street, where I became the originator of rap music at the age of 8 in 1975, and went to stay with my foster parents, Leon Baker Redmond and Betty Jean Redmond, and my foster sister Kimberly Redmond, and my foster brother Edward Redmond. Like I said, at 1335 East 75th Street, at the age of 6, I went to stay with them. Long story short, you know, this really does bother me, but this is the truth. If you got my book, Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors plus one song, take a look at my little girl picture. You understand what I'm saying? And you'll see some whistles in my ears. You understand? That was the only birthday I remember. Okay? Long story short, they said Emmett Till whistled at a white lady in Money, Mississippi. When my foster parents got done with me and gave me back to the state at about 11 years old, they went and got a house built from the ground up in Mississippi, Lexington, Mississippi. Now, I didn't know they was doing me dirty, but, you know, everybody has ate off of me. So I'm the one they really lynching. I don't believe Emmett Till died. And if he did, rest in peace, power, and prosperity. But I know they got a movie out right now in my city, Chicago, called Till. I also know, since I've been in this trap building, 6210 South Kembark Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60637, apartment 308, I found a birthday party. He had turned 80 years old. If you Google it, he might be 81 now. Whatever year he was 80, that when I found a piece of paper. I had put it on Facebook and all that. If you really Mary McMurray, you know I ain't lying. Long story short, I think I'm the one they was always trying to kill because it must be what? The money. Like Nelly said, must be the money. You understand what I'm saying? Money, Mississippi. So connect the dots, figure it out. That's real simple. If I had, and then Too Short came up with what? Blow the whistle. So whistling was so taboo or whatever and stuff. How did he make his song off of that? And I did see Too Short on the wall in my city, Chicago. They put his name up there, so he need to be careful because he came in the game. His teeth was all messed up. You know, they had did a number on him. Mine's is messed up, and they keep messing with me. Long story short, numbers don't lie. This is 2-4. 2 plus 4 is 6. They is trying to lynch me, and everywhere I go, troubles follow me. So I'm gonna break the crown, and that 38. You understand what I'm saying? Came on Oprah's time. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. It was, let's see where it happened at. 9/21, 38%. Now, if she came from behind to get hers and railroaded me, you know that's what she did. You know, who smoking 38 is it for real? Because it ain't mine. So why they trying to put it off on me? It ain't mine. All right. So, I'm finna break the crown. This is how you win, though. You use your head. But you know, if you got my book, Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors plus one song, let me say this. I threw a lot of writings in the garbage can in Hyde Park. I used to stay 5419 South Woodlawn Avenue. And, you know, when they railroaded me, I believe it was after they railroaded me or before they railroaded me. I think it was before they put me on the psych ward in 1995. I put a bunch of writings and a picture of me that was real cute that had Shirley Temple curls and stuff. Now, I could have kept that picture. Most people would have kept that picture because, you know, it was cuter than the one with the dunce hat, you know, the birthday hat. You understand what I'm saying? But because I'm not a vain person, I put the cute one in the garbage and kept the one with the whistles. Now, had I not done that, I wouldn't be able to prove what I'm proving now. So you got a thing called greed, and then you got a thing called gluttony. You understand what I'm saying? You got people that, you know, think they cute, and then you got people that's conceited. You understand? You got people that's confident, and you got people that just, you know, think they all that. I've never been none of that. I've always just try to be confident and have some self-esteem because, you know, I try not to, you know, ruffle no feathers and stuff. But that's the honest to God's truth. And whoever got my picture, they know I'm not lying. All right. They trying to come up off of me, but God ain't gonna let you for real. This is the truth. Real talk. You done did enough to me. I figured it out. And I usually figure stuff out before the end. Anybody will tell you that. And I'm in here thinking, and it was right in my face all along. And yours too. And timing is everything. The movie is out. You understand what I'm saying? Now, to the right, this is the 9, and this is the 11. The police are doing the most to me. Real talk. You understand what I'm saying? To the right is the 10 and the 7. That's 17. I gave open my child abuse rap at the age of 17 in 1984. And because I keep winning, they keep trying to kill me. You understand what I'm saying? So let's add it up. That's 20, 37. At the age of 6, 2 plus 4 is 6. I stood up for myself in 1973. You understand what I'm saying? So I come from behind to get mine also. You understand what I'm saying? So let me count it again. So this is 20, 37. Yep. See? 9, 11. You know what I'm saying? That's 20. 10 is 30. And 7. So great minds think alike. But this is all freestyle. I couldn't make this up if I wanted to. And that's why I know if God is for you, who could be against you? You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. You never give up. Never. So whatever happens to me, y'all know I'm a winner today. You know what I'm saying? October the 23rd, 2022. And it is probably 9:55. It say 9:56. Let's see what it say over here. It says 9:43. I can't make it up, which means it'll be 9:53 because this is 10 minutes slow. But do you see that 43, how it popped up? Now for the scripture. And I talk like this so my babies out there will, oh, look at that. 2 Kings chapter 23. It says, on my mama, March 23rd, 2000, she allegedly died, but on the death certificate, and that the police got in 2016, and that I had purchased before they railroaded me on Mother's Day 2016, had me sleeping on the 1st District floor for Mother's Day. You know, they took everything from me, including the death certificate that said asphyxiation on my mother's death certificate. Now, I don't know if they killed her for real, or she just wanted to get away, or she wasn't my mother, or whatever the case may be. But if that's the role she played, this is what keep popping up. Over here it says Jeremiah. This guy by the name of Jerry was one of the 5 guys that took advantage of me and was the sister of my so-called friend Lenore Ford, aka Fats. I was walking down the street on the west side. I took a picture of the name Fats in concrete. Okay? When I was in AA, it was one girl that popped up. She was light-skinned. She popped up every now and then. And her name is Lenore. They always send somebody to troll or spy or whatever the case may be. I had forgave y'all. All you had to do was stand up. Now it has come out that Obama is doing the most, and you know he lied and all whatever. You understand? All he had to do was pardon me, but he didn't. Now I'm not scared of nobody, and I will have to kill somebody if they try to kill me. Now I'm trying to do this legit, but you see what I'm going through. Real talk. Maya Angelou was Oprah Winfrey's mentor. So Jeremiah, Jerry, Maya. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And it's got, I put right here, 74th and Dorchester is where, you know, I went to elementary school. And I had a teacher by the name of Miss Lee. She was my math teacher. She probably got all the money. And I got Mad Money by Queen Latifah. So they want you to go crazy so they can get all that money. This got unleavened bread. I ate so much bread when I went to live with my foster mother, the Redmonds, you know, that I left all kind of breadcrumbs. So I turned them breadcrumbs into loaves of bread. And I haven't gotten anything for all my hard work. Haven't got a new car. Haven't got a real day at the spa. And my foot hurt real tough because I had 2 broken ankles and I was in here getting excited. And I, you know, hurt my foot again and stuff, real talk. And my thing is, if I broke both of my ankles at the same time, and everybody that knows me that was in AA, Alcoholics Anonymous in 1996, I went in there, the perfect candidate, I guess, you know what I'm saying? For real, so they can get over. And I had 2 broken ankles, you know, they was in casts and I was on crutches. Now, if my ankle got a scar right here, and this is the one that's hurting right now, and it don't have one right here, you know, and I broke them both at the same time, I'm not understanding. And I believe they scanning me. I believe they kept a chip in me, and every time I go in the store or I say something, they scan me. You know, it's weird. You know, listen or watch the movie with Jamie Foxx called Bait. Jamie Foxx played in the movie called Bait. So, you know, they done did the most to me. I know y'all don't want to hear it, but it's true. They want that mad money. But what they do with the money, I keep telling people, all they do is shred it. It's not about the money. It's about control. See, this is shredded money. Ain't nothing wrong with this money. It's like they throw away food. Don't nothing be wrong with that food. They just want control and, you know, respect by people who they feel, you know, got it and earned it. I earned mine. They talking about win trust. You can't win trust unless you winning trust funds. You understand what I'm saying? Like they doing the storage, you know what I'm saying? I guess that, or like they did slaves and stuff, you know, bidding for it. Look, numbers don't lie. Okay? If that don't convince you, you got my book. They said everybody got it. I said I don't have it. If you got it and want to give it to me and my audios on CDs, my 5 CDs with my voice added to it, send it to this address, 6210 South Kenbark Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60637, apartment 308. Well, just upload it because the show is over. And with that, anything happens to me, I ain't going by myself. Peace.